Hey, Siafa, good morning. Yeah, definitely feeling like a summer day because not only do we have the heat and humidity, mid-80s, with the humidity making it feel a little bit worse, a little bit warmer than that even, and that threat for thunderstorms, which we often see in the summer months, even as the days get shorter, still feeling summer-like outside. But because the sun is going to go down a little bit earlier, once we lose the heating of the day, the thunderstorm threat should diminish pretty quickly. So it looks like areas off to our west have the greatest risk of seeing any gusty storms this evening. So it's a mild start to the day. Temperatures already headed towards 70s this morning. We're headed for mid-80s later on today, and it's mostly sunny. And then those evening scattered storms with the greatest risk likely off to our south and west. And then that will move through the city, weakening in nature as we go through the evening hours. Let's take a quick look at what you're walking out to if you're just about to step out the door. It is warming up quickly. We are just bordering on the 70 mark, 69 in Philadelphia, 68 in Wilmington, 68 degrees in Coatesville, and it is going to get even warmer from here. We're headed toward the mid-80s today. Now, normal highs are in the mid to upper 70s, depending on your location. So almost 10 degrees above average for today. Do not need the hoodie. Do not need the cardigan if you're just about to step out the door. It's t-shirt weather outside today. Sunglasses at least for most of the afternoon, 85 degrees. But here comes a cold front that we'll be watching into the afternoon. You can see most of these showers are missing us to the north, but as this front slowly progresses eastward, we're going to see the chance for a few gusty storms, especially from the city on west, where there's a marginal risk, level 1 risk of severe weather with any thunderstorm this evening. I'll time those out for you hour by hour. We'll take a look at the Phillies forecast, plus a better chance of storms on Thursday. All that and more coming up with the full next weather forecast. Siafa, back to you.
We'll see you then, Kate. Thank you.
So let's get right to it. We'll start off with a look outside the windows of our next weather sphere. Speaking of beautiful, what a gorgeous shot this is. A panoramic view of the city skyline and a little more sunshine than we were seeing at this time yesterday. Took a little while for those clouds to break yesterday. So temps stayed in the upper 70s yesterday. Today we are into the 80s. So what's next? Today, warm and humid with spotty evening thunderstorms. Greatest risk is off to the west, but a few of those could survive into the city before kind of dying out before reaching the coastline. Tomorrow, most of the day is dry. It's just kind of cloudy. It's still warm and humid. This front's not going to push all the way through, so we don't really reap the benefits of the cold front. We don't get any cool, dry air. It's going to stall overhead, and then a new area of low pressure moves along that boundary on Thursday with another chance for showers and storms. One round in the morning, another round. The heaviest comes later Thursday night. So a look outside. Again, blue sky right now. We're at 69 degrees, warming up quickly with a southwest wind and dew points in the mid 60s. That is high for autumn. We are usually not quite this humid. So with the humidity, it's going to feel a couple degrees hotter than it actually is. 85 may feel like 87, 88 this afternoon. The shore, a little bit better. A little bit of a sea breeze will pick up in the afternoon. 76 there. The Lehigh Valley, more clouds at 83 degrees. And I think the Phillies forecast is relatively quiet. If you do have tickets for tonight's game, though, against the Marlins, you want to keep an eye to the sky toward the end of the game, between the 7th inning stretch and the game's end. That's when there could be a couple of showers, maybe even a thunder shower that rolls on through. Otherwise, it's just warm, 81 degrees, feeling more like summer baseball than almost October baseball. But let's take a look at satellite and radar. You can see that next front that's going to bring those storm chances tonight. There's not much with it, at least for now, but it is going to draw on some of this daytime heating to produce some stronger storms that'll fire up late this afternoon and this evening. And then this system, this storm here, this is our stronger storm, which comes through on Thursday, really on the same line. So today, most of the day is dry. Clouds are going to increase, especially in the Lehigh Valley. Could pick up a few showers and storms there or up in the Poconos by late afternoon. This line right here that comes through our western suburbs more like 7 or 8 o'clock could be briefly severe and then weakens before getting to the city, maybe as late as 9 or 10. Usually these come in a little bit sooner, so I wouldn't be surprised to see it as early as 7 or 8. And then tomorrow, most of the day is dry, at least until nighttime. Then we have one band of rain coming through tomorrow night, another band of showers on a warm front Thursday early in the day, more like late morning into early afternoon. But it looks like the worst of it is right here, Thursday evening, starting at about 8 o'clock to the west and then through midnight in the city and surrounding suburbs, storms and heavy downpours. We need the rain, but it is going to be kind of a heavy batch of showers and storms that rolls through later in the day Thursday. So that's our most active day. Could end up being a next weather alert day. We'll make that decision today for you. 80 degrees though, showers in the morning, storms at night, and then it quiets down a little bit and stays warm as we head through the weekend. Siafa, I'll send it back to you.
Thank you so much.